Is the Qur'an the word of Muhammad? In the verses of Surah Al-Haqqah 69:40 and Surah At-Takwir 81:19, the word gavil-kawl is mentioned. Indeed, Qur'an is the word of a noble messenger. That's what it says. We know that God has revealed it to the messenger Muhammad, and the messenger of God has conveyed these words to us. In other words, the Holy Qur'an is the kalam of God, not his word per se. As a word, Qur'an is not attributed to God. We see no such expression anywhere in the Qur'an. The Qur'an is the kalam of God and utterance of the messenger of God. Both Gabriel and the messenger of God, in fact. These two verses have the same expression. But when we look at the context, in the verse of Surah Al-Haqqah 69:40, the Prophet mentioned is Muhammad. In the verse of Surah At-Takwir 81:19, the Prophet mentioned is Gabriel. Why? Because the Qur'an was brought by Gabriel as an angel ambassador. It is the messenger of God who brings it as a human envoy. Therefore, both of them are ambassadors, because both of them communicate as ambassadors. They bring the word as a kawl, utterance, through Muhammad's voice. Why? Because these verses were first revealed to humanity by being vocalized by Muhammad. It was brought to him by Gabriel. To whom do these words ultimately belong? They belong to God. So they belong to God as kalam, as kawl, word. It does not belong to God. Because God does not speak with us with words, as kawl, with a voice. We're talking here about word heard by the ear. It is clear that such a promise for the Qur'an cannot be characterized. It is the word of God. Therefore, when we bring the related verses side by side, the Qur'an is a spiritual, revelatory kalam, belongs to God. It belongs to the messenger of God as a declaration. Therefore, those who obey the Qur'an obey both God and his messenger. Because there is a part which is attributed to the messenger and to God. It belongs to God as kalam and to the messenger of God as a declaration.